And their lips have magnets on them, or in them. And they're kissing. And we all know what kissing leads to, and that's the furthest I'm going to go with that statement. Hey all, it's Vintage Vinny, and welcome to another thrift store haul. Everything we're going to be seeing, with the exception of these items here and one other item that I picked up from eBay, came from a wide variety of different thrift stores in my area and then just a little further into PA. So these two items, I would really like to just say thank you to Dana, Grace 2010H, and D from the Thrill of the Thrift. Dana bought me these German pinup girl stamps from Trusty's live sale, and I do want to let you all know I've had these for a while, and I of course did thank them as soon as I received them, but just wanted to shout them out. And then D sent me this really awesome blue sailboat Avon bottle. If you all know, I'm not really crazy about a lot of the different Avon bottles that are out there, but I do like the ones that are very coastal and nautical and beachy. I have the Mermaid, which is a very hard one to find. I have the Marlin, which I think D also sent me, along with another fish that's green. And I have a lighthouse. So that's really cool, and I think they would look really cool propped up on a shelf in a bathroom, which is what I intend on doing with them. So thank you very much, Dana and D, for sending me these awesome pieces. I really do appreciate them, and I love them. So you all know my love of pinup arcade cards. I think I got this for like $3.99 on eBay, and it's called Skirting Trouble. This is an elf green one, and it looks like the leash got caught underneath this girl's lingerie. She's pulling her dress up and exposing her leggings that she's wearing. Very, very cute, and yeah, can't wait to add that one to my collection. So the first two items we're going to be looking at came from my 99-cent only Goodwill store. So the first item we're going to be looking at is this canister here. It's French. Well, it's got a French theme to it. And it's got a mark on the bottom. Let me go ahead and share that with you all. It's made by Sigma, the taste setter. And it's, I think this is probably 1982, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I will insert it here and let you all know if I was right or not. Initially, I was attracted to it because I liked the colors on it, and I just said, what the heck? So I looked up that brand and looked up the canisters, and someone bought a complete set for about $165. So I'm not exactly sure what to charge for just the one. Maybe $20, $25, maybe even $30. No cracks, no chips. So I thought that that was a very good pickup. So housewares and bric-a-brac are not really, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, there's not a lot of it. Like, there's one shelf or like one big wall with just like dishes and all kinds of other things. So it's mainly clothes that are at this store, like clothes, and then there's some media too, but the housewares is where I really like to go, and sometimes I'll scour the DVDs and see if I can find a classic film or something like that. But this is one thing that was amongst the figurines. It's a Lefton girl, and it says on the bottom SN67, so that's when I assume that this was probably from. And the reason I grabbed her is because she has no cracks or chips or any repairs to her at all. Everything looks to be in place and intact, which is awesome. And she's not glazed over, like she's bisky, like the paint was just fired on and then just left to be the way it is. But yeah, I was definitely happy to pick that up for 99 cents. So the next place that I visited, I only spent $5 on just these two pieces. I bought something else, but it's not vintage, so it's not going to be in this video. So I found, amid all of the candle stuff, I found this Pagoda fairy lamp for $2. And I actually bought a base to this part right here, for 99 cents at another store. I'm contemplating whether or not I should be keeping it because I'm not exactly sure if I'll be able to find just the lid anywhere. I mean, maybe, but I usually would find the bases to the Indiana glass stars and bars fairy lamps or the shades. Don't know if that one's all that common to find. Anyway, that will probably be up for grabs if I don't keep it for mid-century stuff. I'll look it up, of course, to see who makes it, and then I may offer it up at a sale. And over here, I found this amongst all of, like, the dishes and things. It was $3, and what it is, it's a lampshade, or like a light fixture shade, in the shape of a starburst, and I really, really like that. And nothing's really wrong with it. Where the chain would hold this piece in place, there's the price tag, $3, is a little damaged, but that's just normal with age. And I think I will actually hold on to that and maybe make art out of it. Maybe I can hang it on the wall somehow. And yeah, I just think it's really, really cool, and I knew exactly what it was when I found it. The next thrift store, I only bought one item, and it's this Homco fairy lamp. And it was $3.59. This place actually has a booth at one of the indoor flea markets, or peddler malls as I call them, here in town. And they put their, like, I guess you can say the stuff that they consider to be more valuable there. And I've gotten some good stuff from them too, and I don't mind buying it from them at that peddler mall because I'm supporting another small business. So this was the only thing I found in store. I was kind of disappointed, but I mean, you know, thrift stores are not doing all that well right now, or at least not getting as good a stuff, or they're doing something else with it and keeping it off of the sales floor. Anyway, no bantering about that because you hear about that enough. So I got this for $3.59. This is actually the third one of these that I found, and I'm pretty happy with that. I did go ahead and buy these two Boudoir Lamps. By the way, these are from the Salvation Army in town. And it was $2.50 a piece, so $5 for the set. Now, I don't necessarily like these for myself. The reason I bought them is because I want to take the cords and I want to take the sockets and all the other things that are on it off and put them to good use on other pieces. Like I have a bar light that needs to be rewired, so I need the cord for that. I also have that Fenton blue coin dot glass lamp that needs a new socket on it, so I'm definitely going to be replacing that, of course. And then I also have a few other things that I need to do. So I was trying to find lamps on the cheap, and that's what I did. Found a set for $5, and I went with it. For $8, I did pick up this really interesting 1950s lamp. It's yellow and green, and I almost want to say that this piece right here, let me focus on that. I want to say it's original because I don't know. It just looks like it goes with the lamp and was put on there years ago. This guy here, the Sea Captain, is cast iron, and the base is wood. Again, paid $8. The shade does have some issues, cracking in the paint and everything, but that just kind of adds to the charm of it. I saw it and I was kind of like, what would I do with that? And I ask myself that all the time when I go out. Some things I just can't help but buy, and this was one of them because it's coastal. I mean, the yellow and the green together are not really my colors, but when I saw that this was cast iron, I said I should probably get it because I've never seen anything like that before. I assume that it works. The bulb was not, I think the bulb is old and needs to be changed, which is an easy fix. And judging by the style of the shade, I think this is called a drum shade. I have a feeling it's one of those lamps where the shade projects the light down instead of like what a fiberglass shade does and kind of like lightens up the whole room. So yeah, that was definitely an interesting piece there, I would say. For only $3.50, I picked up a replica of the Bull of Wall Street. I'm not exactly sure how old it is or if it's old at all. There isn't a mark on it to say where it was made, but I still thought it was kind of neat. And yeah, if it has any value, not sure. If it doesn't, it'll probably go on a sale. Maybe somebody is really interested in Wall Street stuff. For $2.50, I picked up this Lennox retro-looking bartender, I guess you could say. And there is a bottle opener on it. At least I think that's what it is. And I just thought he was really cool and retro looking, even though he's probably not that old. But I love him anyway. I spent $27.50 at the Salvation Army, if I didn't say that already. Next thing I got is this clear glass paperweight. It's in the shape of a conch shell. It was only $2. It's cloudy on the bottom, but it's definitely very beachy. I'm probably not going to be keeping that. I will probably end up selling that at a sale, and I'm sure somebody out there will love it. For, I think it was $2 for each of these, 2 for $4, maybe they just put $2. It's some 1950s kissing Eskimos. Very cute and kitschy. They do have made in Japan on the bottom. And these are kind of like a ceramic composite material. And their lips have magnets on them, or in them. And they're kissing. And we all know what kissing leads to, and that's the furthest I'm going to go with that statement. For 99 cents, I picked up some 1980s kitchen comics. They're recipe cards. They're from 1982, actually. And I'm not sure if this is something that they would, or people would like me to offer up at a sale, or if they would just like a flat price on it. Because sometimes it's hard, because some people want flat priced and some people want offer up. So I don't know what to exactly ask for some recipe cards. Help me, please. This I got for $2. I really liked it. It's a planter, of course, and it just says Japan on the bottom, 4919. And it looks like the gay 90s, or like the turn of the century, with the car and everything. That I know was popular in the 50s and 60s, if I'm not mistaken. I just liked it because they're sitting out, or they're driving past an ice cream parlor and everyone's looking at their car. I guess that was probably a big thing back then. For $1.99, I did pick up this Lynx LS golfing game. It's for the PC. And I did look this up on Amazon, and it seems to do pretty darn well. So this will definitely be sent in and sold there. So one of the Goodwill districts in my area will do 2 colors of the week that are half off. And then on Sundays, they will do 99 cents. So I found this Best of Life magazine from 1973, and it was originally $2.99, which was a good price already. But since it was green and orange were the colors of the week, I got this book for 99 cents. And it's really cool because you get to see Life magazines from all the different eras, I think from starting from the 30s, like late 30s up to 1973. So that'll be a fun thing to look through. And if I get bored of it, to a live sale it goes, and you guys know that books like this can go media mail because they are not current. For only $3, I picked up this 1979 Otagiri magnetic ballerina piece. I've had something like this before, and I think I unfortunately broke it. But then I found another one. And they're really neat. The base down here is magnetic, and then there's a little magnet on the ballerina that helps her twirl. Okay, if I don't give her brain damage from having her hit that pole, maybe she'll perform for you all. But yeah, it's a really neat piece, and then she got stuck on the pole. And I'm not really sure on the value, but I think I looked up one and someone had it for $40, but I couldn't find any sold listings, so we will see what happens there. So that is everything that I would like to share with you all. Let me know in the comments section below, what was your favorite item or favorite items I shared in this haul? So that's all I have for you today. Be sure and give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure and click the bell next to the subscribe button if you'd like to get notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure and check me out on Instagram, the link to it is down below as well, where you will see pictures of items to come in future haul videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!